What is up, Super Fam? I am Sensei Finito, and happy Super Fam Friday to everyone. I hope we are all doing good today. It's Super Fam Friday, so happy Super Fam Friday to all of our Brovengers and our Super Fam alike. Today we're going to be talking about the different news that has released, of course, but overall we'll be talking and discussing about the different topics that you, the viewers, Super Fam and Brovengers alike, want to discuss. So definitely jump in the chat so we can talk about whatever is on y'all guys, what's ever on your mind, and whatever you want a little bit more info on in this nerdy fandom days of things that's going on right now, right? So, with all that being said, I hope everybody's doing good. I hope everybody's having a great time, and let's start it off with this, okay? Don't forget to follow us on our social medias at Marvel Bros to stay up with all the latest news that we post every day. I mean, we literally post stuff. All the news that happens daily, we post and talk about it. So make sure follow is what I'm trying to get there. Follow. So make sure you guys do come and tune in with us because it's a big vibe, of course. Along with that, please make sure you also check out our website to stay up to date with the latest news, merch, and movie reviews that we post all the time. We recently saw The Invitation last night. Me, Battery, Patricia, and Remy, aka Cece. We all went to the movies last night, as well as Battery's sister. We all went and we saw The Invitation, and it was a funny movie for me and Remy. We were basically laughing the whole time. I think it was just because it was like it's a fun movie. It's funny. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's a fun movie. Like Remy had said, if we would have paid for it, like for real, she would have actually felt, she probably would have wanted her money back. But since we do have like the unlimited Regal Pass, where we can see an abundance of movies, we can just kind of see it wherever. And it was like a cheesy thing, but it was good. And I think going in with the least amount of knowledge about it is a really good thing to do, because if you watch the trailer, like, every step of what's going to be happening. But like, as for Remy and Battery's sister, neither of them like knew what was going on, so it was a good time. It was a good time. We were rolling. I was laughing. It was a movie for sure. And then we went and we had like a little date night afterwards. It was a dope night. I hope everybody had a nice Thursday. I'm hoping to have a good Friday. Let me know how your Fridays have been so far. My guy, how has your Friday been so far, bros? Let me know. Doc Vince is in here. He's like, I beat you, Pineapple. Yo, you guys have been in here with it. No! Sensei, do you no longer get Marvel Bucks for being first? So, as far as it goes with Marvel Bucks and everything, I have no idea what's been going on with Streamlabs lately. We have not been able to do anything with Streamlabs, and that's kind of one of the reasons why we haven't been doing the what's it called? Jesus Christ. That's why we haven't been doing the trivia as much. That's why I haven't been doing Marvel Bros trivia, because we, like, for some reason the Streamlabs bot just has not been working for whatever reason. I'm not sure what that's about. The bot's on though, so everything should be working. But I don't know why it stopped. I don't know what happened. So we're going to try to figure out what's going on with that, because it's definitely... I know you guys love the vibes that it brings when you be able to battle and duel and all that stuff with each other. It's really dope. Andre says, hi, guys. What's up with it, Andre? Glad to see all the Brovengers here and ready to rumble. I think we're just missing I know we're missing some Brovengers, but, the ones that are always here, it's always lovely to see you guys. I think there is a glitch with Streamlabs for now that may affect the accumulation of Marvel Bucks. Personally, I'm here for the community that we're building. The Bucks are just a byproduct. Hey, these are, hey, much love to you, bro. I appreciate you, Andre. But we are going to try to get that fixed, because I do know how much you guys love to gamble and do all of those things. So gambling should be on. It's Friday, so I turned gambling on. If you guys can gamble, we'll see if it works. It might not. I see Nightbot works. I don't know why Cloudbot doesn't work. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if it's because you guys broke the bank and hit all new highs or whatnot, but Um, yeah, I'm not sure because when I look at it, everything seems like everything says it should be working, but we all obviously know that it's not. Hmm. All right, yeah, I'm not sure, but I'm gonna keep trying to figure out what's going on with that. Let's see. Let's see if that does anything. Um, just wanted to keep it fun and light around the Brovengers compound. These are facts. These are facts. Speaking facts, bro. Yeah, always, always. Doc Vince says John Krasinski as Mr. Fantastic, Joe Keery as Human Torch, Ben Affleck as the Thing, and some blonde girl as Susan. Nah, some blonde girl is crazy, Doc. Some blonde girl is definitely insane. You're you're a menace for that one. You're definitely a menace for that one. Mistakes are a fact of life. It is the response to the error that counts. Tatiana Maslany. Hey, yo, that's crazy. Here we go. We are the Fellowship of the Bros. Hey, I like that. Fellowship of the Bros is pretty lit. That's going on a shirt. I'm telling you, we can make merch from all this stuff. We need a real life artist, graphic designer out here in these streets. I can make this stuff, but I want it to be dope. I'm not an artist. I'm a graphic designer. I think there's a big difference. House of Dragon, next episode. When? This Sunday, 6 p.m. Be there. Watch party, 5:30 starts at. I'm not a bro. You're a bro. I am a man. I'm a man. Good live stream to all. Yes, sir. House of the Dragon is on Sunday. Oh, by the way, what's up with the words? How you doing? I don't think I said that. How you doing, words? I hope you're having a good Friday. Yo, I forgot today was Friday literally all day. Like, my daughter was asking me. She was like, can I watch TV for nap time? My daughter's, she's a little baby, little 2-year-old baby girl. And she's like, Daddy, TV? I'm like, yo, no, you can only watch TV on Fridays. Everybody like, it is Friday. I'm like, oh, damn, I forgot. I had no idea. This isn't a live stream. This is actually a bilingual live MP4 file in the vast platform of YouTube. I can't wait till Sunday. I feel you, bro. Hey, I feel you. Exactly. I feel you. Everyone feels you there, right? We're all feeling that one, yo. Like, geez, we need it. I bet you that when Professor Hulk finds his son, the mother is Valkyrie. Nah, it's got to be a super alien chick. Valkyrie's not alien enough. Marvel Books will be a remembered currency in our community. Rest in computer malware. Nah, malware is crazy. It didn't work. Yeah, it didn't work. I tried it out, but it didn't work. I don't know why it's not working. I don't know what's up with that. We will see. We will see what's going on there. But as always, if you guys haven't already, make sure you drop a like on the stream because you know how it helps out things around here. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. So if you guys let me know in the chat. Bring up any topics or things that you want to talk about because this is really y'all day. It's Super Fan Friday. I do have a little docket of news that has come out that we can discuss and talk about. But overall, we're gonna have a more chill, vibey day with the bros, right? So Dan Lin is in talks to take over as DC chief and oversee future film and TV projects, yo. He has previously produced the It movies, the Lego movies, and Netflix's live action Avatar The Last Airbender series. So DC has now found this is going to be their Kevin Feige, if I'm not mistaken. Like, I think that's the best way to look at it, yo. Bruh has a history of pretty good things The live action Avatar: The Last Airbender series coming to Netflix. I think that's going to be dope. And if he had anything to do with that, I'm pretty sure that he's going to be a good fit over there at DC. And I especially love that he's taking over future film and TV projects. Just kind of confirming and solidifying that we're going to be going towards more of a Marvel like DC, where we have shows and movies that are all kind of correlating with one another in one way or another, right? So how are we feeling about Dan Lin being in talks to take over as DC's chief and overseer? I mean, this is kind of what we've been waiting for. I think this is a dub. This guy is at least the next Walter Hamada. Facts. But this is kind of what we've been waiting for to come from Warner Bros. Discovery, right? Like with all of the travesty and all the things going on, we still want to see them starting to rebuild and creating some sort of structure. And I think that this is a fact that they're trying to do that, right? I mean, this is kind of what we need to get that more cohesive DC universe that we've been waiting for. I am ecstatic about this. I mean, I know everybody's waiting for Snyder to come back, but I don't think that's really happening, you guys. I was looking for the article. I have the article right here. I think I think bringing this man into the fray is a much better not a much better like choice, but I just think that this and like we need somebody like I feel like this, you know? I mean, I know some people are going to feel how they feel about this situation, of course. But I mean, let's just read this article and see what they had to say, right? Dan Lin, oh. Woo. Dan Lin, the executive turned producer who counts hits such as the live action Aladdin, the Lego movie, and the hit horror movies among his credits, is in talks to take the role of DC chief, multiple sources tell The Hollywood Reporter. That's a lot of people. The role would encompass overseeing not just film, but television as well, with Lin reporting directly to Warner Bros. Discovery CEO David Zaslav, according to sources. The proposed structure would bypass three separate division heads: Warner Bros. Pictures heads Michael DeLuca and Pam Abdi, Lord, HBO and HBO Max chief Casey Bloys, and Warner Bros. TV chair Channing Dungry, and put control of DC in the hands of one person. That's the strat. Walter Hamada, the current head of DC Films, would transition out of the role, according to sources. A Warner's insider says that no negotiations are taking place and no official offer has been made, although the other sources say that the parties are discussing salary, reporting structure, and the future of Lynn's prolific production company, Rideback. Yo, Zaslav has said he was searching for Warner's own version of Kevin Feige, the famed Marvel executive who has steered the rival comic book company's movie slate and then later its TV portfolio, transforming it into a multi-billion-dollar pop culture juggernaut. That is a nigh impossible ask, but it didn't stop executives' names from surfacing. Emma Watts proved to be an early contender, while in recent months, names such as Amy Pascal, Matt Tolmach, Sean Bailey, and Greg Berlanti were rumored to be taking meetings or pushed by agency heads. Ooh. Lennon is a respected producer known for his smarts and, in a town full of hype and egos, his willingness to find experts on the fields that are not his forte. He has worked on franchises. The Robert Downey Jr. starring Sherlock Holmes features, the 4 Lego movies, as well as the wildly successful 2-part adaptation to Stephen King's It. Okay, so my guy's out here. And he also has TV experience. Oh, that's right. He did the Avatar, Walker, Texas Ranger. Okay. Yo, man, I'm thinking that this is a not even a mid-key dub. I think this is a big dub. I think this is a big dub for them if this does happen. But, I mean, we know that they're looking at multiple people and it's not just him. But I think this would be a dub for them. Because one thing that Marvel has done is take those diamond in the roughs that have a promising future and creating, like, something even more beautiful. So I think this is I think this sounds great. The future of the Avengers will include Avengers: The Kang Dynasty, Avengers: Secret Wars, Avengers: Eternity Wars, Avengers: The Time Nightmare, Avengers: The Past and Beyond, and Avengers Reunited. That would be dope. Andre says this is great news. I agree, Andre. I think having Dan Lin coming over there. I think he's one of those, future greats, or has the possibility to be a future great, because I really am hyped about the Avatar: The Last Airbender series. Like, I'm super hyped for it. And not only that, but I'm also hyped about there actually being one person in charge of everything. Like, that's the vibe. Hopefully that makes Marvel go back and do that again with Kevin Feige, because we all know that they took a lot of the power away from Feige that he had. So hopefully Disney sees WB doing this and they're like, you know what? Maybe we should go back to that format. I'm hyped. This is going to be lit. I hope you do a My Little Pony watch party in the future. At least check it out. Are you serious, Doc? I literally never know when you're trolling and when you're serious. Marvel is so big that people are calling him the Kevin Feige of DC. Yeah, bro, that's kind of what we were talking about yesterday too. It's like, yo, you can't hate on Feige because it's obvious he does his thing. This is going to help WBD show that their overall plan is going to be the foreseeable future. Yeah, it's definitely going to be for this foreseeable future. And that's something that we've definitely been talking about for the last couple of months, right, guys? Like, we've been saying, whatever happens at DC, we're not about to see it happen right away. This is going to be something that we see a domino effect of that causes a lot of other things to build up in the future. But I'm not going to lie. I think having what we see happening with DC right now with the delays and all the reshoots and stuff, I think that's the vibe. Bringing this dude in and being like, hey, this is what we want to do, but you know what? You take what we just thought of and make it better or change it however you want to. Excuse me. But overall, like I said, I really think this is a huge dub. The fact that this report is even coming out, because I mean, we know that they've been looking for somebody, but the fact that this report is coming out that they're really looking, zeroing in on someone to be that one head over everything. So even if it's not him and they choose someone else, that's still a dub. Because it's like, bro, we're still going to have one person overseeing everything and not a whole bunch of different departments doing different things. Because that's not what should be happening. But if it wasn't Dan Lin, would you guys like someone else? That's really my question. Would you who else would you like to be taking this spot? Can you even think of anybody else other than Dan Lin that you would like to see be the quote unquote Kevin Feige of DC? I don't really have anyone else in mind, to be completely honest, unless it was a bro that we were talking about before, not Alan Horn. Um, James Gunn or not Matt Damon. What the heck? Matt Reeves. I think that would be really dope. But this also, I mean, on the lights of hearing the little scoop that we heard yesterday about Affleck being in the reshoots for Aquaman 2 uh, and going back and doing reshoots for The Flash because of all the stuff that was going to be going on in there. Batfleck, I think all of these announcements are coming like days away from each other. And everything is just building up into a better and a bigger, brighter, more beautiful DC universe for everybody to love and cherish. And hopefully it happens. Yeah, yeah. We're not even gonna acknowledge that, right? Like, yeah, yeah. Andre, I'm with you. We're not even gonna acknowledge it. Alrighty. So let me know how you guys feel about these crazy announcements coming at us for DC, because I know we got DC fans too. I know it's called Marvel Bros, but we do love us some DC as well. We gotta admit it, right? All right, moving right along to some Marvel news. Thor: Love and Thunder will stream in IMAX's expanded aspect ratio on Disney Plus. What? Whoop, whoop. It's gonna be a vibe. Movie night. I can't wait to watch it again, guys. I'm so excited. Woo! 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 Mm, mm. I can't wait for Thor: Love and Thunder to come out on Disney Plus. Mm, 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 mm. But yeah, yo, that's what's happening with that. But I always love it when they give us IMAX's expanded aspect ratio because then we get to check it out and it's gonna be dope. Like we get to check it out. We get to see all of the goodness. It's nice. It's nice. So I love it every time that they do it, because this, of course, isn't like the first time it's ever happened. But I just like, I love it when they put it out there. When they put it out there, man, I really want to get me one of those projectors. You know what I mean? I want to get one of those projector screens that I can put up in the cave so I can get it popping. Yeah, I think it'll be I think that'll be dope. Alrighty. So let me know if you guys are gonna be checking this out day uno. Uh, I mean, I don't think anybody's really gonna be checking this out day one, because it's gonna be Disney Plus Day, and then after that, after Disney Plus Day, maybe everybody will check it out. So I guess it could be day one still. I can't wait to watch Thor: Love and Thunder on IMAX. Yeah, bro, I feel it. Yeah, I'm excited. Just like many other Disney movies on Disney Plus. Yes, this is facts. There are many other movies on Disney Plus, Marvel movies on Disney Plus. I think they do it with all of them. I don't know if it's every single one of them. I think they do it with all of them, though. I can't wait to go back. That's what I want to do. I want to go back and watch Shang-Chi and Eternals again. Like, I definitely want to do that for sure, for sure. Like, those are the ones that I'm really excited to check out again. Have you seen one of the Marvel movies in IMAX on Disney Plus? I don't think I've watched any of the Marvel movies on Disney Plus that have come out just yet. Have I watched Endgame again? I don't think I've watched anything again yet. Not just yet. But I'm currently going back through the watch through with my son, and we're on the first Avengers movie, and then we're gonna continue on from there. So it's gonna be dope, and I will give everything a rewatch soon. It's gonna be a vibe for sure. Let me know what movies you guys like to check out on Disney Plus with the IMAX ratio, and we're gonna move right along to the next thing on the docket, and that is that Nope is now available to watch on Prime Video and Apple TV. I don't know if you guys have seen this movie yet, but I like this movie. It's Liddy McJitty. I appreciate it a lot. And I like Jordan Peele a lot. His movies are just, yeah. I don't know if we have a Nope review or not. I can't exactly remember. I think we have a Nope movie review, but I don't know if we have like a written movie review yet for Nope, to be completely honest. I can't exactly remember it. Because the movies aren't all in IMAX ratio, only portions of the movie. I might be mistaken, but I believe that's how some movies are just regularly shot. I might be mistaken, but I think that's how. I think some movies are just like some. There are certain scenes that are in the ratio, like they have, like they change. And I think I noticed that in Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness because I saw that movie like 3 times, I think. And then on like the third time in the theater when we saw it, I was like, it seems like it goes like from full screen to widescreen, and the ratio changes throughout the movie. And it does happen because and you know what, they even started playing on that aspect and expanding the aspect out when different scenes would happen, and then slowly bringing it back in on different scenes. So that does happen a lot. I'm not gonna lie. That's even in the theaters. Spider-Man No Way Home is so overrated. You were literally just going crazy over it yesterday. See, come on, Vince. You're becoming the boy who cried wolf around here, man. We want to have a little bit more faith in you, brah. Haven't seen Nope yet. I definitely think everybody should check it out. Tomorrow we're gonna be doing our our Brovengers HQ watch party. So for all the Brovengers, we will be checking out because I think the Samaritan just dropped. Me and Andre were talking about it, and so we're probably going to be checking out the Samaritan, and then next week we could probably check out Day Shift if anything, because we want to make sure that we're watching either the newest movies with you guys, or at least you guys being able to be like, yo, I want to watch something else. You know what I mean? Yeah, I always watch movies in 360p quality, so I didn't know that. Oh, damn. That's crazy. I think they did the same thing for Eternals. Yeah, I think they did it for a lot of the movies in Phase 4 in general. Like, just the Phase 4 movies in general. Like, because I think they also utilized that a lot for WandaVision, but I don't know if it was, like, shot with IMAX cameras, because I don't know if you guys remember when they did the Inhuman show, and they shot that show with IMAX cameras. I think sometimes that's just how they change. It just does it in some movies, and I do think they did the same thing in Eternals, and I think also in like we said, Doctor Strange, and I don't know if it was in Spider-Man No Way Home though. What time is the watch party tomorrow, bro? You know what? I'm not gonna lie. Whatever time our last watch party was, it'll probably be around that same time, and I have no idea what that was. But I'm going to look and see what date that was, and then we'll figure it out. I think it should be in the Discord, right? I should be able to find it in the Discord somehow, some way. Because I'm pretty sure that time worked really well for everyone the last time, right? Let me see. Is this the HQ chat? Yeah. Okay, here we go. Oh, damn, it doesn't give me the time. Son of fuck. Yeah, I don't know how to see the time. But I'm pretty sure whatever time that was like a good time for everyone. But I just don't remember what time that was. I feel like there's a way for me to check it out. I think I can check it out on Streamlabs, but I just can't be live at the same time when I do it. So I'll have to check it out at another time. But I believe, you guys, it was around like 6 or 7, maybe later than that. But I think it was, yeah, for Prey. Yeah, it was for Prey. But I can't remember exactly what time it was. What time was it, Brovengers, that we did our watch party last time? Because whatever time that is, we'll try to stick to that same time this time around. Let's see. Can we find it? Because we had a great time with our watch party then. Okay, it was on August 6th. Is he going to tell us the time, though? Show more. Interesting. Do you guys remember what time it was? Let's see, analytics, was that? Nah, that wouldn't show us what time, right? Interesting. Man, it just says the date. That's lame. I think it should definitely tell us the time. August 6th. And it was about 3 hours because we watched the movie, then we talked a little bit. It was a vibe. I can't find it, but I'll try, and I'll let you guys know probably after this after the live today. I'll go in and check immediately and try to find out what time it was so we can do the same time. Yeah, I can't find it. That's pretty interesting. Yeah, no idea. I'll try and check it out. Academy area is Amethyst. I have no idea. Prismatic Evelyn is. I have no idea what you're talking about, bro. But moving on, we have a rumor that Amazon is planning on buying EA Sports or EA. Is it EA and EA Sports or is it just EA? No, but I think they're trying to buy EA, yo. We don't know if this is happening, but there was a conflicting report that later came out saying that Amazon is not trying to buy EA. So I have no idea what is actually, je fact. But it will be interesting to see what happens with that because EA definitely need a little bit of help out with what they doing, but they don't at the same time. But I mean, Prime is just epic. No pun intended or anything either. I don't know if this is happening, but like I said, there is conflicting rumors about this right now. So who really knows? Nobody knows. That's who. No one knows. Truly, to be truly honest, no one knows if this is happening or not. But it is a rumor that is out there in the sphere of the verse, right? So it's definitely something to keep our eyes peeled on because it is a possibility that it might be happening. But like I said, there's no promises. How do you guys feel about that? Let me know. And you guys definitely heard me talking about us doing our Brovengers watch party, and that is just one of the special perks that you get by becoming a Brovenger. So when you join, when you get a membership on the channel, you join Earth's Mightiest Bros to be able to, just help us out with all the awesome stuff. I almost typed Mightiest Bros. My bad. There we go. When you become a member of our YouTube channel, not only do you get access to member-only badges, channel emojis, and other special perks, but you also get a bunch of other ways to represent the Superfam in our live chat. So definitely become Earth's Mightiest Bro today, and by doing that, you also get access to those awesome Brovenger watch parties like I was talking about. Because tomorrow, all of our Brovengers will have, we will be in the compound, and we will be watching The Samaritan, which has just dropped. We'll be watching that tomorrow with the Brovengers for show. And I hope everybody is able to show up and chill with us on that day. It'll be dope. It will be Coolsville. And don't forget, if you guys want to check something else out or any stuff like that, you can definitely let us know. All right. So, moving right along. Yo, the premiere of House of the Dragon has been seen by over 20 million viewers. And we had an awesome time around here. For when we did our watch party. It was amazing. We had a great time doing our watch party. Let us know what you guys liked the most about about our series premiere of House of the Dragon, and what are you expecting to see this Sunday? Because I am super excited and I am pretty pumped to check it out, to be completely honest. Are you guys as hyped as I am? Let me know in the comment section. And staying with some House of Dragon news, yo. House of the Dragon has already been renewed for season 2. Already. And I truly don't think any of us are surprised about that. The first episode alone showed us how dope this show is. Like, wow. We're in for a jolly good time. Like, it's going to be a wonderful time with this show. I have no doubt. The level of dialogue, just the things that was going on, it was incredible. I had such a great time with it, and I truly can't wait to come back this week and get it again and again and again and again, week after week after week, because this show seems like it's definitely something that we all needed in our lives. Like, yo, it definitely feels like something that we needed to check out. So I'm hyped for it, and I hope you guys are also hyped for it. Because it's gonna be awesome, yo. I have no doubt. Breadman is back. What is you talking about? My little brother's name is Timmy. Alrighty. Life's not the same when Sensei Finito does not get sponsored by Genshin Impact. Bro, I don't play the game. I don't want to be sponsored by someone that I haven't played with, right? I'm so happy for the renewal, but not really surprised with the numbers it's gotten. I mean, come on, it's honestly it's honestly crazy that the prequel reboot series, or whatever you want to call it, first episode had more viewers than the final episode, right? Because I think like the finale for Game of Thrones had like, it was like 5 or 8 million views. It was like 5 to 8 million people, if I'm not mistaken. And it was like, bruh, we are breaking numbers already with this show. So I think this show, can't wait to see how it takes over, just like Game of Thrones. And I wasn't there for the Game of Thrones takeover. I didn't watch Game of Thrones. Still haven't watched it. I might go back and watch it. It's a possibility. But to be able to just be there with the build of this like pop culture wave, I guess, that is going to be happening because of this show, I'm all the way there for it. All the way there for it. And it's awesome that we get to spend all the time with you guys as well, because it's been great. And we're going to continue vibing out with this freaking awesome show that we've been not even allowed, but this awesome show that we have now. There's really not that much news today, you guys. We're just kind of vibing out, chilling with you guys. Just wanted to come in and tune in with you. We got a couple more things on the docket, but overall, we really don't have that much to discuss today. It's just, do you guys have anything you want me to check out? Maybe we can check out some trailers or something like that. I'm not sure. We can talk a little bit about She-Hulk. But moving on to our next thing, yo, because this is actually one of the hypest things that we get to talk about today. Matt Shockman is in talks to direct Fantastic Four. And we kind of talked about this the other day, right? I think we all talked about this, bros. We were talking about how, like, put up against the other names that were doing this, we were a little nervous about Matt's name being put in this, right? But one thing that I think is really safe to say when it comes to this show, or when it comes to this dude, right, is that he knows what he's doing. Like, the shows that he's done, the things he has credits on, he knows what he's doing. And then I don't know if you guys know this, but then later on, we had an announcement come out after this guy had, after that, from coming from the Hollywood Reporter, that he was going to be directing a Star Trek movie, but now he's going to be directing the Fantastic Four movie instead. And what did we talk about when we first had this announcement that we were getting this Fantastic Four movie? We were talking about how it was going to be heavily on those like Star Trek Voyager vibes, right? Because Kevin Feige is a huge Trek. He's a huge Trekkie, yo. So he wanted Fantastic Four to have more of that, exploring the unknown universe vibes. So knowing that this guy was set to do a Star Trek movie for Paramount, but he dropped out instead because he's going to be doing Fantastic Four. He did WandaVision. He has some credits on It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia and Game of Thrones. We were just talking about Game of Thrones. But he's also doing WandaVision, not WandaVision. He also did WandaVision. So we know he has the chops for it. We know he has the vibes for it. How are we feeling about Shockman? People wanted to go back to the world of Westeros and hope that this show will redeem Game of Thrones. Yeah, I agree. Nico, what's up with it, bro? He says, yo, what's up, bro? I heard WB found a boss to make Justice League and probably bring Henry Cavill back. Well, I mean, that's I'll say that's a far catch, a stretch. But yes, Dan Lin has been cast at DC, or has been been in talks, reportedly in talks to be the new head honcho at WB. At DC for WB, my bad. So he would be the guy, he would be their new Kevin Feige, Dan Lin. So yeah, bro, that's crazy. WB finding their Kevin Feige for DC at the same time as Marvel is finding their director for the Fantastic Four, aka First Family. I mean, bruh, what a time to be a nerd. What a time to be a nerd, yo. Yo, I was thinking about creating like a What a Time to Be a Nerd merch, right? And I was thinking about it being like a clock, but then like it have like nerd glasses or something. And then like, like maybe the hands are like a mustache on its face. Like the clock nerd or something, the time nerd. Hope you're having a good one, Nico. I think Matt Shockman is a good choice, especially because what we heard about the just the Fantastic Four movie. Especially because what John Watts was gonna do it before. Yeah, bro. I feel like we're gonna have a really good time. I'm going to make some concept art for that merch. Ooh, yeah. basically the time nerd would be Miss Minutes' brother. Yeah, that's safe to say. I guess, yeah. Yeah, that's actually, I guess, yeah. What a time to be a nerd. The time nerd. I like that. I like that a lot. Maybe even get some merch with like Time Nerd and Miss Minute right there. That even sounds like they're brother and sister. Time Nerd and Miss Minute. Yeah. Those sounds like we could have some like it sounds like Sneaks could make some like some comic book panels about that. I really see it. I see it. That would be dope. Where's Sneaks? Hey yo, Sneaks, we need you. I think that would be dope though. And just have the time nerd right there, and then have like WTTBAN. What a time to be a nerd, right? What man? That'll be interesting. Let me see some concept art for it, brother. Let me see. Hide that. Hit that. Smack that. Smack that. And smack that. And then smack that. All on the floor. I'm going to add some lightsabers and Doctor Strange sorcery on the Marvel Bros logo with the multiverse font. I'm going to make some concept art right now. All right, brother, let me just throw it in there. I want to see it. I can't wait to check it out. My guy started barking. He was so excited. I feel you. Let me know how you feel about Matt Shockman being the Fantastic Four director. Let me know how we're feeling about the House of Dragon stuff. Let me know how we're feeling about the Dan Lin taking over DC as the chief and overseer of things, all things that are DC and Justice League and stuff. And let's not only do that, but let's move right along onto our next thing. Like I said, you guys, we don't have a lot of stuff on the docket today. Let's see. There we go. Nope. Right here. The Elvis movie is going to be releasing on HBO Max on September 2nd. So if you guys didn't get a chance to see this in theaters, you will get a chance to check it out. Check it out. Me and Battery did not get a chance to see this in theater, and I don't know if I particularly am on the bandwagon for seeing it still. But, if someone brings it up, I'm there. Eyes am there. The main villain of Agatha Coven of Chaos will be a witch. What a big surprise. I mean, that Loki is a surprise. I thought that we were going to see a witch be a villain in that. I didn't know what that was going to be about. I thought it was going to be about witches for show. I just didn't know the villain was going to be a witch. I'm not going to be honest. I'm going to be honest there. Because that raises a lot of questions as to who that witch could be. Because there's a lot of witches that we haven't been introduced to in the MCU. Like, it could be Doctor Doom's mom. Doctor Doom's mom is a witch. Interesting. This raises a lot of questions. questions, especially with her supposedly supposed to be the Hood's mentor in Ironheart. Are we going to be seeing a lot more magical things? Interesting. I actually am really interested in knowing who it could be. Because it raises a lot of questions. I don't know, man. That has me thinking. Because, I mean, does that... Maybe it's one of the witches that she drained over the past before? Right? Because she drained hella witches that in that first thing that we saw with her mom. Do we think her mom might be coming back? I want to know. I am mad curious now. Okay. So Grace Randolph says she heard that part of Matt Shockman's pitch for the Fantastic Four movie included being true to the comics, being very lighthearted, and having a focus on exploration. She also says her and her sources thinks it's highly likely that Fantastic Four will be teased in some way at the end of Quantumania, as the ending of that film is a perfect entry point for the Fantastic Four. Interesting. I think it's... Whoa. That's super interesting, yo. I'm not gonna lie. We're definitely gonna have to figure out what's going on with that. I love the Elvis movie. Austin Butler's performing of Elvis was magical. Ooh, I don't think I heard too much about it, to be completely honest. But I'm hyped for the movie to be coming out. More people are going to be able to see it. It'll definitely be coming back up in the recent days to come. I'm happy you liked it. I hope if anyone else has checked it out, let me know how you're feeling. Whoa. Alrighty. Moving on to the next thing. This is actually the last thing on the docket, yo. George Miller's The 3,000 Years of Longing, his first film since Mad Max Fury Road, is now in theaters. Are you guys hyped? Do you want to check this out? I honestly forgot that this was coming out. We watched this trailer a fat minute ago, and we were like hyped for it. But like I said, it's been so long though that I honestly forgot about this movie, high key. So we might be checking this one out. We might not. I'm really not sure, to be completely honest with you. But if you guys are hyped about this, or if you've checked it out, if you want to check out our trailer reaction, please do so. If you so feel delighted to. We did see Beast. It just I was movie with the lion, and that movie was all right. It was definitely better than I thought it was gonna be. Definitely had a good time with that movie. We had a good time with The Invitation as well, but we were just like laughing almost hysterically at some points just because it was so funny. It was so cheesy. It was like, bro, really? Is this happening? Like, we were really cracking up at it. But, it was good, though, in its own way. And it definitely surprised us in its own way. So, overall, we did have a good time with it. But I don't know how you guys would feel about it. Alrighty. If you guys have anything else to talk about, drop it in the chat. And before that, I just want to let you guys know that you can now purchase Marvel Bros merch by visiting our website at www.marvelbros.com. That's mrvlbros.com. And don't forget to tag us on social media so we can see how you represent the super fam. Jesus. We appreciate all the love and support from you guys all the time. You already know. And then tomorrow for our Brovengers Compound HQ watch party, I think we're going to be checking out the Samaritan. Whoa. I think we're going to be checking out the Samaritan. I'll hit Battery as well and see what he's thinking. And yeah. So, with all that being said, She-Hulk was pretty dope this week. I had a good time with it. Make sure you guys check it out if you haven't seen it. We also have our After Bros after show for anybody that hasn't seen it. And we do an After Bro after show, and we'll be doing one after every episode of She-Hulk the next day. We watch She-Hulk at night, and the next day we do that. So, yeah. That's going to be dope. And then I think we have D23 coming up in a couple weeks as well. I think Andre is saying something about it right now. Did you know that there was going to be a live stream of D23, but not the big panels? Yeah, they're doing a live stream for their gaming stuff. And I think that's really the only thing that they're doing a live stream for was for their gaming panel, if I'm not mistaken. But I might be wrong about that. Oh, I see that you busted open a link. Open link in new tab. Can I do that? There we go. Mouse info says if you missed it. Oh, okay. There would be a stream. Yeah. For those who aren't able to score those tickets to the D23 Expo, there will be streaming options available from September 9th to 11th. Fans will be able to use D23 Expo Live to watch everything from the Disney Legend Award Ceremony, Masquerade, and celebrity trivia to panels including those from Disney Parks experiences and products, Disney branded television, Disney games, and Marvel games, National Geographic, and more. Oh, okay. So all the unimportant shit they're gonna stream. Freaking wow, gosh. I don't think I care about any of that. The bastards. Except the Marvel Gaming, maybe, right? Like, maybe the Marvel Gaming. Possibly. Swiverly. All right. Let's see. 10:30 a.m. on Friday. Disney Legends Award Ceremony. Disney 100 kicks off at D23 with an epic presentation that includes the Disney Legends Award Ceremony featuring Disney CEO Bob Chapek. The event will once again honor those visionaries and artists who have made significant contributions to the Disney legacy. This year's honorees include Anthony Anderson, Kristen Bell, Chadwick Boseman, Patrick Dempsey, Jonathan Groff, Josh Gad, Idina Menzel, Ellen Pompeo, Tracy Ellis Ross, and more. At 1 p.m., Disney and Marvel Game Showcase. Tune in to the Disney and Marvel Game Showcase for announcements, trailers, and reveals for new and upcoming games from Disney, Pixar, Marvel, Lucasfilm, and 20th Century Studios. So maybe we're gonna get that first look at the Avatar RPG game. I don't know if it's RPG, but the Avatar game that we're supposed to be getting. 2:30 p.m. Disney for Scores podcast live celebrates Marvel music. Oh, okay, celebrate the powerful music of Marvel storytelling when Variety's John Burlingame hosts Disney for Scores podcast. Okay, that's dope. I guess that's all right. I guess that's cool. Listen in as they fill us in on the secrets of creating the amazing music that helps build the Marvel universe. Disney Legends in Conversation. Listen in as members from the newest class of Disney Legends partake in an enlightening conversation about their storied careers. Okay, that's kind of interesting. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what that's about. Like I says, no sound, or is it just me? I think it's just you. I see my mic spiking. I think it's just you. You might have to refresh or something. You might have pressed M on accident and muted it on your end. It's possible. Okay. D23 Expo Masquerade 2022. Bro, what? Talking Pets with the Vets of National Geographic. Bob's Burgers. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Marvel Comics. Disney's Epic Entertainment Showcase. Okay, that's going to be a musical. Oh, so this is all the stuff that's going to be streaming. Wow, and we're going to not be able to see all the dope stuff that's happening. They did the same thing with San Diego Comic-Con, though, you know? San Diego Comic-Con had a live stream going the whole time. Nothing of importance that they were actually talking about for real. And then we were just, you know, chilling, vibing, reporting all the news that all the other news outlets that actually got to go were reporting. And that's the same thing that we're going to be doing this year. I mean, for D23. So make sure you guys tune in with us then, because we are going to be covering all of the stuff that they talk about at D23, reacting to it, checking out all the official stuff. If you guys were here for San Diego Comic-Con, you know it was a complete vibe when we did that, and we'll be doing that again. So I appreciate all of you guys for tuning in with your boy Sensei Finito again today. I might be streaming on my streaming platform later. I haven't made up my mind completely yet, but if I do, make sure you guys go follow me on Twitch, because that's where I'll be at. We could talk about all the goodness and all the crazy stuff over there as well. And I will be gaming. I'll be chilling. I'll be vibing. Maybe play with some of you guys or something. Yeah, and if you guys do want to do like a game, we'll set up a game day for the Brovengers as well, so we can like play some Among Us or something like that. I think it'll be dope. So I appreciate you guys again for tuning in with your boy. I always appreciate you when you show up and show out. We will be doing our Brovengers watch party tomorrow. I believe around 7 p.m. if I'm not mistaken. I'm not 100% on that though. We will let you guys know in the Discord for sure, and make sure that we can have a good time for everyone like we did the last time. We hope to see you guys all there. Thank you guys for tuning in with me today on another amazing Super Fam Friday. Your boy is a little exhausted, so my bad if I wasn't at a 20,000 energy level today. But we're going to be vibing in the stream later when we on the game or whatever we doing. So I hope to see you guys all there. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for the love. And I will see you on the next video. Excelsior.